Hello and good morning from St. Louis. This is the Chase Park Plaza Hotel. This is where myself, my mom, and Dennis are staying to visit Travis and Christine and their daughter Margot and Christine's parents this weekend as we enjoy our trip to St. Louis. We're about to go jump in Travis's car, pretty positive, and grab some donuts. That's the lobby right over there, and Travis and Dennis and mom have been checking out these pictures that showcase the hotel through the decades. This was apparently built, I believe, right after the Great Depression, back in the 30s. And it's just been a staple of the St. Louis skyline, just on the border of Forest Park here. Not really stopping to show off really any of this, but it's a bunch of pictures and just relevance to the time period. Right over here, this is the cinema, and this is where we came to watch a movie a few years ago. That was my first trip to St. Louis to visit Travis. That's when Dennis and I came together. What's up, Dennis?
How you doing?
My voice is all raspy because it's a cold day today. A little bit. But let's go get some donuts. I think we're going to a place that we went to, that Brennan and I went to. I keep forgetting that you didn't come with me last year.
I've also been to it.
You've been to it too. We've come on separate trips to visit Travis and then trips together. Isn't it great?
Yep.
All right, so we just piled in Travis's car and now we are in downtown St. Louis going to grab some donuts. I'm pretty positive that the St. Louis Arch is around here somewhere. All right, and we got a lot of donuts. These are donuts that we did get last time. I guess they moved locations recently, but ooh, I'm dropping them. And hey, check it out. There's the St. Louis Arch. Yay! First sighting of the trip that wasn't from the plane. So that's cool. So Travis dropped us off real quick so we could get a quick selfie with the St. Louis Arch, because I've been here with Dennis, I've been here with Brennan, but I've not been here with Mom in a while. So we're over here right in front of the old courthouse, and then here's the arch right over there. All right, we're gonna get a little bit closer. We took a selfie and we actually got the entirety of the arch in the picture with us. So that was cool. I'm gonna go and try to pull it up just real quick to show it off. Let's see here. There we go. Can you see that? Look at all of us getting a nice picture of the arch. Hi, Mom.
Hi there. It's great, isn't it?
It's been a while since we've been here together, right?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Because you and Brennan came separately from us, I think, when we came last year, right?
Yeah, and then Dennis and I came a few years before that.
Okay.
But being here with you, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Do you remember, okay, I say this every single time I come here, do you remember the McDonald's boat that was on the water right in front of the arch?
I think so.
Yeah. There was a
remember.
riverboat McDonald's on the water on the Mississippi River right over there.
Yeah, right near the arch.
20 years ago. Do you remember that?
I think so, maybe. Also, fun fact. The arch is made out of sections of giant triangles stacked on top of each other.
Interesting fact, Dennis. Well, this was definitely an expedited trip to the arch this year, but last year we got to go all the way up into the top of it. We got to go through the museum. We got to take a riverboat cruise along the Mississippi. So we definitely got a good Gateway Arch experience last time. So we're gonna go head back over to the road, hop back in the car because Travis is still just kind of idling right over there, and I don't think he can be there for that long. So we did it. We went to the arch in St. Louis. Hooray! Pretty cool, right, Mom?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot that actually last year you and Dad came here before we did, like by a couple weeks.
Yeah, we did. We came down here and we actually went in the museum and then went all the way up to the top. It was really scary, but we did it.
It was exciting, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's head back to the car right over here and then head to Travis and Christine's place to enjoy some donuts. All right, so we're walking back to Travis's place, and I wanted to show off the donuts here before everybody just attacks them. They had so many donut options: blueberry, cherry, key lime, cheesecake, Bavarian cream, caramel, just so many options, and this is just gonna be so good. So we got a baker's dozen, and then we got a half dozen right over here, a couple duplicates in there. Do you know which one you're gonna get, Dennis?
I think I'm gonna go for the blueberry, because that is the one that I ordered.
I wanna go for the,
They're eating the donuts.
oh, do I wanna go for the key lime or do I wanna go for the cheesecake?
Key lime.
Key lime? All right. Hi, Travis.
Hey,
So what are we doing now?
playing some Monopoly.
We are playing some Monopoly. It's myself, Dennis, Travis, Mrs. Chu, and Mom. And so far, all the properties are pretty well distributed. I have one color group, and that is its. But it could be anybody's game right now. Hey, look, it's me in the mirror. Hello. Oh, it's over.
No.
Travis, did you win?
I did.
Congratulations
Travis
on being second.
Beat us all. I was the first one out, followed by Mrs. Chu, followed by my mom,
Congratulations.
followed by Dennis,
You're
and
such a
Travis
strategist, Travis.
won the game.
Phenomenal. See you.
My mom always tries to play Monopoly where she gives all of us a chance, right, Mom?
Yeah, I like everybody to have color groups. Everybody has a chance to, you know, a chance to have a good time.
And I play
Yeah.
to keep the orphan and the widow out in the cold and die.
What?
Well, it was fun. I did terrible. I've never done that terrible, honestly, but still had fun. I like your shirt, Mama.
Yeah, did you see my grandma's shirt? Can
Yeah.
you see it?
Margot is 1 month old today.
Ooh, yes.
She's in the other room with
Is that alright?
her
I'm a
other
grandma
grandparents. All right, so we've moved on from Monopoly to Dominion, which is a game that we like to play quite often. I think this is an expansion edition. Is that right, Dennis?
Yep.
Okay. So this is as complicated as it looks, at least in my opinion. But after we play this, what are we having, Travis, for lunch?
Afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea, apparently. So that's
In the
gonna be
afternoon.
exciting. In the afternoon. All right, we are all done playing Dominion. Of course, Dennis won. And now what you doing over here, Dennis?
I am getting massaged at both ends.
So there's this foot massager right here, and then you want to lean forward. You can see this back massager working out your back. How's that feel?
Feels good.
All right. Well, hopefully we can get our tea food here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, because we ordered some stuff from a tea place, I guess. We're making tea here, but then we're...
Yeah. We ordered from a tea place. We didn't get tea.
Nope. We got the, what's the word? The accoutrement?
Oh, is that what it is?
I have no idea.
I don't know. We got scones and quiche.
And immediately after talking about that, I went downstairs and I got the food. Look at all of these
pretty
quiches. Quiches and... What else is here, Travis? These are the quiches, right?
Yeah, these are a lot of the jams and the quiches. Where's the all those
Scones.
sandwiches?
I'm not sure. There's some soup in here.
Is there any sandwiches anywhere?
I'm not.
Hey, is
I'm not sure. All right, so we're all done with our scones and soups and quiches and tea, and now we're hopping in the car with baby Margot, I think Christine, and her mom and our mom. They're hopping in a different car. We're going to the St. Louis Zoo. All right, and we've made it to the St. Louis Zoo. It looks like they are decorating for Halloween here. The family is all the way up there. We have about, I think, pretty much an hour, a little bit less than an hour before the zoo closes. So a pretty short trip today, but we have a game plan. This is pretty cool. I think every time that I've been here, it's been after the Halloween autumn season. So to see it decorated for Halloween is really cool. I think last time they were started to decorate for Christmas. Well, this is fun. So our game plan is actually going to be just doing everything as fast as possible because I checked my watch. We actually have about half an hour before the park closes. You scared me, Dennis. So what are we gonna do in 30 minutes before the zoo closes?
I don't know. Go see some more animals.
I hope so. Do you think Travis and his expertise of coming here a million times can help us with that?
He's gonna show us the best time possible.
I'm really enjoying all of these Halloween setups that they have around the park. Are you a sassy little pirate, Dennis?
Yep.
Neat. Well, that's fun. Where's the family? Got some more Halloween decorations over here. The train is passing by. We did this the first time that we came a while ago, so that's pretty cool. Whew. I'm out of breath because we actually had to backtrack to catch up with the family because I think they're putting up all the gorillas over there for the night. So Travis brought us over to the grizzly bear exhibit, and there's a few bears that are currently out right now. There's that one. And then there was another one right over here. Look at this. That is a grizzly bear. Hello there, bear. The bears were right back over there. Now we're checking out the penguins and the puffins over here. This is cool.
Up there in the water.
I know, right? But there's a lot inside. And here we are inside, looking at the penguins. I think the puffins are in the next room over. I've always enjoyed coming in here. It feels really nice right now. And here they are, the puffins. Always found puffins to be super cute and adorable. Just flapping their little wings, dancing in the water, swimming around. Aren't they cute, Dennis? So it's kind of hard to orient our experience today. The penguin exhibit is back there. This is a polar bear exhibit. The park closes in about 15 minutes. This is a map of the park. We're back all the way over here. There are definitely a lot of exhibits to wander around, but I'm sure we'll come back again at some point. We've been here quite a lot over the past several years. But we're heading in this direction. To where? I know not. So there goes the train. We've made it into a cypress garden, kind of like an enclosed aviary right now. So this is very, very interesting. I definitely have not been in here the past few times that I've come to the zoo in the past. So the zoo is officially closed. We are heading out right now. And I'm sad, but at least we got to come. We didn't know if we were going to be able to make it work to come to the zoo this trip at all, or even today. So I'm glad it happened. So that was the Cypress Swamp. We are in the historic part of the zoo area because I believe a lot of these buildings were from the 1904 World's Fair, which happened in St. Louis. So that was neat. That was from the World's Fair about 100 years ago. This was definitely an expedited trip, but it was fun. Nonetheless, of course, it's always a good time here. Mom's checking out the zebras right over there. Here we are heading out of the park. It is pretty quiet. Most of the animals are definitely back in their enclosures right now. So the exhibits are pretty quiet. So we're slowly heading out of the park past the reptile and the bird houses, but I wanted to run down here because look at this. It's another adorable little Halloween decoration setup, I suppose. This is fun. I love that they did this for this season. Alright, gotta go meet back up with the family. That area was right down there, but there's another one right over here that I'm gonna run over to real quick. It sounds like we should probably leave the zoo here pretty soon. But look at this, the St. Louis Zoo. With a bunch of cool Halloween decorations. That's neat. And of course, the star of the show is always gonna be this little red panda. Which, Travis, you like red pandas, don't you?
Oh yeah.
It's on your mask. Can I see it? That's a little red panda mask. This is one of my favorite little animals. We're on our way back to the front of the park. Dennis is taking his turn to push Margot in her little stroller. You can hear the train going by, kind of off in the distance up here. The weather right now just feels so incredibly amazing and so temperate and comfortable. And the zoo is just such a pleasant and exciting place to be. I'm sure that there's quite a good amount of decorations around the park that I probably missed, but we only made it to really half of the park because there's an entire area over here. This is where the train kind of comes by through the tunnel, but I think we had a pretty good day here for what we had 45 minutes here today, and we got to pretty much half of the park. Let's see, there's a map right here. So we came in through the entrance, which is right behind me. We ended up kind of back over here in this area, then we kind of slowly made it around this direction. So that's cool. We didn't really get to this side really at all. We have to head out through the entrance right back over here. It sounds like the train is going by. There it goes. All right, heading out of the park. That was fun. All right, so now we're gonna head back to the cars and then probably back to Travis and Christine's place to, I'm assuming, have some dinner in a little bit, because what we had for lunch, the tea and the various tea accompanying snacks, didn't really fill us up a lot. I mean, it was delicious, but it was a little bit I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it just didn't fill us up, I guess. It was still good, so we're gonna have probably an earlier dinner today. So we made it back to Travis and Christine's place. Not really sure what we're gonna be doing for dinner tonight, but hopefully we'll do something fun and exciting. Dennis is eating an apple, and I think that that's from an apple farm that we were planning on going to tomorrow, but I think it's closed tomorrow. I think it's only open on the weekends, so we're gonna try to find a different apple orchard, because that was a lot of fun doing that last year, and that's something that Dennis and I really, and I think my mom too, really wanted to do while we were up here, so hopefully we can do it. They're watching football right now, but I'm hungry, so I'm excited for some dinner at some point. All right, so Travis, Dennis, and myself just hopped in the car to grab some dinner at a place called Buck Chicken. All right, so we made it almost back to Travis's place. Dennis has a giant bag of fried chicken there, right? Nice. Yep. And then I have a big bag here that I'm just precariously holding. But this is gonna be fried chicken. I'm not. It's gonna be good. We're gonna have fried chicken and mashed potatoes and mac and cheese And what else did you get, Travis?
Okra.
Okra, really?
Yep.
Ooh, nice.
Were those leaves that red earlier?
I don't know. The leaves are changing. And here it is for dinner. We have fried chicken, fried okra, mac and cheese, and mashed potatoes. This looks like it's gonna be really good. All right, all done with dinner. Now we're making the long, not really that long, but we're walking back to the hotel a little bit earlier tonight, so that's good. Last night we got home at around midnight, but I think tonight we're gonna get back around maybe like 10:30. So that's good. All right, we've made it back to the Chase Park Plaza Hotel. That's where I started the video this morning. I'm heading all the way up to our room. It's not too cold, but it's still pretty brisk.
I thought it was gonna be really cold.
Me too. Hi, Dennis.
But of
I
course,
don't know why, I was just trying to moonwalk.
I'm like triple layered.
All right, so we made it back up into the hotel room. Mom and Dennis are right back here. We're getting ready for bed. Today was a great day, as has every day been here in St. Louis. We got to go to the Arch this morning. I forgot about that because we just kind of drove by and took a couple pictures, a couple selfies real quick, and then we got some donuts this morning. And what did we do today? Today was just, it was a lot. It was fun. We just, yet again, played a bunch of board games around the house.
Played with Margot.
Played a lot with Margot. Again, you haven't really seen Margot, but I'm just trying to be conscientious of her privacy as far as the internet goes. You know what I mean? I hope that's understandable. And we went to the zoo, the St. Louis Zoo, for like a very little bit of time, but it was just cool to kind of go back there and just run around real quick, see a couple of the Halloween decorations. I thought that was pretty neat. And then again, head back to the house, and then we had some fried chicken and okra and mashed potatoes and mac and cheese and beets, and it was fun. And then we had tea in the middle part of the day, which I didn't really show a lot of, but we had tea and we had croissants and scones and quiches and so many other pretentious things that I'm not very good at describing and understanding, but it was an experience that I appreciated. Not pretentious in like a bad way, but in an elevated sense from myself, you know what I mean? But we had a good day today. I don't really know what we're doing tomorrow. We were gonna go apple picking, but we may go to the botanical gardens instead because most of us have been apple picking a lot already, so it'll be something new for most of us, I think. So that'll be cool, but I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day, and goodbye.